Hi guys. So today's video, basically I just want to share with you guys some tips that I have for you guys to save money while traveling. So if you guys know, actually traveling is one of the biggest expenses, you know, and a lot of people are worried about money when they travel in particular. So I thought today I'll just share with you guys some quick tips on how to actually save money while you travel. So in my opinion, I would say that flights, accommodation are one of the biggest expenses when it comes to travel. So I would say, yep, I'm gonna pretty much focus on that. So for flights, I'll just give you guys some quick tips, but I think it's pretty much common sense. So pretty much how you save money on flights is just take budget airlines, for example. So I live in Asia, I live in Singapore. So in Singapore, we have a couple of budget airlines that work all around Asia and even to further other continents as well, like Europe, for example, or even Australia. So in Singapore, we take so budget airlines in Singapore include Scoot, Tiger Air, Jetstar, Air Asia, and Cebu Pacific, and a few more. So utilize budget airlines, and the most important thing is actually to be flexible. So you guys definitely, if let's say you guys are, let's say there is between November, let's say you want to book a flight during November and December, and you are flexible, you can actually book any date you want. But if you actually know the exact date and time that you need to fly, then that pretty much won't change. So make sure you guys are flexible, make sure you guys don't have a plan to follow to. If let's say you have already booked a flight on the 30th of December, for example, then it's pretty much already planned and it won't change. So yeah, be flexible, that's the most important part. So third quick tip is actually to bring your own water bottle. So this might actually kind of sound kind of cringe or what, but honestly bring your own water bottle, guys, because it's actually really important. And especially on airplanes, right, you want to have your own water bottle because usually if let's say you take budget airlines, they might not serve you water, and sometimes you have to pay if you want water. So or you can actually ask them. They might give you for free on certain airlines, you have to ask first, but they will just give you like very small cups and they take like a super long time to give it to you. So just bring your own water bottle, guys. Make sure you bring a reusable one, and make sure that um, you refill it at Starbucks or at any airport before you actually go into the to board your flight. Yeah, right. So this water bottle tricks absolutely works. It works for me all the time. I travel a lot and I always bring a water bottle with me, so that 100% works, guys, trust me. The next tip, guys, is I would say for flights as well. So for flights as well, some tips, it might sound really weird, but actually the best advice I can give is not to bring a luggage. So bring a carry-on backpack where you carry on your bag, and not a luggage where you hold like this. So basically from my experience, I took a couple of airlines before, and they always charge me a certain fee. So in my recent trip where I flew from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore, it was just a 1 hour flight, but I had a luggage with me, so I didn't want to check it in at all. So I had to pay $40 actually to check my luggage in. So if I carry two bags, so I had one carry-on bag. So if actually I swap my luggage for a carry-on bag, then it will be much better because I can save the extra $40. And let's be honest, guys, $40 can do a lot of things. But and it's better that you spend the $40 elsewhere than to spend it on a luggage. Checking in a luggage is just not worth it. So the tip is not to bring a luggage, and but to carry a backpack instead. So just carry like a huge backpack that can fit all your stuff, all your clothing and everything, and then just hold, and then you can just carry a sling bag or a small backpack that you can carry around when you go explore the city, basically. Alright, guys, we move on to accommodation. So accommodation is pretty much the second biggest expenses, I would say. And typically, just like flights, the best way to save money on accommodation, in my opinion, is actually to take budget hotels. So sleep in budget hotels will definitely save you guys a lot of money. and look and don't stay at hotels that are near a city, very near a city, on an attraction, for example. So for example, in Singapore, the attraction is Marina Bay Sands, for example, or Orchard Road. So if you stay at hotels around this area, the price will definitely go up, and there's no budget hotels at Marina Bay Sands or Orchard Road. So definitely look into budget hotels at certain areas which are less urbanized, so there isn't like a huge skyscrapers or big cities. So definitely look into that, but don't stay like super out of the city, because I mean, you want to stay near at least a bus station or something. You don't want to stay like too far out of town, because I mean, what can you do there, right? So definitely, guys, or you guys can look, if you guys think that hotels are not within your budget, definitely look into hostels or even couch surfing. So hostels is basically like you can share rooms with other travelers. I guess it's super cheap, probably less than 20 bucks or even lesser depending on which country. And couch surfing is basically you sleep like at a random stranger's house. For it might sound a little dangerous, but I think it should be fine if you use trusted websites. Most stranger, they will just welcome you into their house, and they will be very glad that you are staying at their house, right? So they can have an extra person to chat with. And sometimes if they just have a extra room, they will just let you sleep there for free. Or maybe some will just ask you to pay a very small fee, probably $5 or something. Still a great deal though. Alright guys, so I think with that being said, we move on to probably food, right? So a lot of us eat when we travel, right? You definitely gotta eat when you travel. So when it comes to traveling, I would say eating street food could save you a lot of money. So especially in certain countries like Thailand or Indonesia, where there's a lot of sidewalks where basically there are like street carts and people are just selling food on the streets. So this can definitely save you guys a lot of money as well. So definitely look into that, and yeah, but just be careful that your health might be a little at risk, because street food are actually kind of dangerous if they are not properly cooked or whatever, but usually it's safe, but just be a little careful. You might get food poisoning, or you might have really a bad stomach. I have a lot of friends, I've seen on Instagram a lot of people actually have had bad experiences eating street food. So just be careful on that. But street food definitely are the ones that can save you a lot of money as compared to going to a restaurant, going to a high class dining restaurant, for example. So other than that, you guys can also look into going into to save food and water. You guys can also, if let's say you guys want to buy souvenirs, you can also guys goes to market. I would say one of the cheaper place you can get food, clothing, accessories, or souvenirs or any kind of thing. So definitely look into that as well. And yeah, guys, if you guys have any other tips, do feel free to share below. I would love to hear them, because well, I myself travel, and if you guys have any tips to save money while traveling, definitely comment below. Because let's be honest, guys, right now with the current inflation and everything, it's really important that we travel on a budget, because you don't want to end up in a situation where you don't have enough money and then you are stuck in a country and you have to seek help from your friends or family in another country, because it's just a nightmare, guys. So just make sure that you guys plan your budget before you travel. That's the most important thing. And alright guys, so I think that pretty much covers it up. So yep guys, this is just a quick short video. Of course, I'll be posting more travel content coming up soon. I'm hoping to do awesome travel videos for you guys, but my editing really sucks. My YouTube editing really sucks, and I just hope that you guys can, forgive me while I learn and try to edit videos, because it's really not easy for me to edit videos, not gonna lie. I'm kind of noob at it, and I don't edit my videos. If you look at all my YouTube videos, I don't actually edit them. They are just very raw, basically. So basically I just I don't do any editing, I don't do any background music and stuff like that. But yeah guys, I'm always trying to, and I hope you guys can support me as well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, just drop me a subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you guys will get notified when I upload new videos. I'll try to upload at least once a week or even more, because I'm thinking of new travel contents to post and upload. Yeah. So yeah, smash that subscribe button and like this video if you guys enjoyed it. So yep, also do comment if you guys have any other extra travel tips. I would love to hear them. And see you guys soon. Peace. Cheers guys.